Hello YouTube, Fuzz here, welcome to today's live stream, or greetings to those of you that are watching the archive of this episode later on. It's good to have you. We're going to be continuing on with Final Fantasy XIV Online today, and in our first live stream a couple of days ago we levelled all the way up to level 5 after making our way through the character creation and introduction. So I think we're actually out in the big wide world now with other players. And greetings, Aero, and greetings, Nico Girl. How you doing? Phoenix, hello, welcome. Yeah, good to see people coming online already. So, we've actually unlocked a couple of abilities as well. This is my first time really playing Final Fantasy XIV. I know we did the last stream, but I mean in general with this character. I did dabble in it some months ago, but I can't really remember my experience back then. And I ended up having to stop because I was so busy at the time that I never really carried on with it. So I'm looking forward to trying to take this character all the way. I mean, whatever that means in an MMO. But yes, just checking your messages. Thunder King, hello. How you doing, mate? This is... I can't think of the name of this server, actually. LouiseX or something? Something strange, anyway. It's an EU server. Nico Girl, not good. Oh, Nico Girl. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. But she's fine now. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, sorry, Nico Girl. I bet that gave everyone a bit of a scare. You're hoping she's going to come home today? Oh, yes. That'd be awesome. Let us know how you get on with that, Nico Girl. I hope your mum's okay. Yeah, good to see you, Thunder King. Yeah, you've got it, Vixie. That's the one. I won't try and pronounce it, but yes, that is the server on EU. Yeah, how are you doing, Thunder King? Right, so one thing I wanted to do was work towards being able to complete the next part of the scenario quest. And the reason for that is with this buff we've got, we can actually save most of the other side quests and what have you for when we select another job later on. That's what I was reading the other day anyway. It's good if you can save those because then you've got some easy experience when working towards another job. Oh, okay, Nico Girl. Alright, well thanks for letting us know that, and I hope you feel okay. You're busy with work, are you, Thunder King? Oh, it's usually the way, isn't it? Work has a nasty habit of interfering with gaming and stuff, doesn't it? But it's got to be done. I'm not sure yet, Phoenix Down. There's a few games coming out this year I'm really looking forward to covering. But nothing like within the next couple of weeks, or months even, really. Okay then, so let's go ahead and select this quest here. This, I believe, is a Lancer quest, a class quest. So, you guys were teaching me on the last stream what the different quest icons mean. And I believe this dark blue one is a class quest. And something I would need to actually collect is this helmet. And that should be everything we need then in order to go ahead and complete the scenario quest. So we'll just go for the dialogue here. Right, okay, Nico Girl. Yes, I mean, the doctors, I guess, will only let her go when they know that it's safe for her to do so, won't they? But if they've said there's a chance that that could be today, then that's obviously something positive. Which is good. Right, so for this class quest then, Spear of the Fearless it's called, we need to use foul-smelling bait to lure out riverbank Yarzons and slay them. And if I just open up the character log here, and I can just press C next time. Yes, helmet is the only thing we're missing for the scenario quest. And I've just been playing a bit of World of Warcraft actually before starting up the stream, since a new patch came out. And I'm not quite used to having to run around without a mount anymore. Okay, so let's see where we need to go. I've not actually played Shadow of the Colossus. Yes, it absolutely does, Thunder King. Sensible motto there to make sure that real life might not be the most exciting at times going to work. But obviously, it's actually going to help us more than gaming. No, I haven't played Shadow of the Colossus, but it is something I would like to check out. I know a lot of people that come on these streams have played that game. So, Nico Girl, you've played it, have you, as well? But what I would like to see is where I need to go for this quest. I'm still learning how to use the in-game map, actually. I'm not immediately seeing the objective here. Let me just make sure we've definitely got that selected. Oh, right, we can actually click that. And bring it up here on the quest. So we're over here. We can teleport over to Bent Branch Meadows, perhaps? Or somewhere closer to it. Nope, not from here. So I'm not exactly sure how the fast travel works. I know it's teleporting. But other than that, I'm at a bit of a loss. So we could, I guess, just go down into New Gridania. Should we do that first of all? We'll use the teleport system here. And I'm not actually sure which one would take us down there. Maybe the plaza. Yes, the only thing I'm not quite sure of, Nico Girl, is do these small crystal teleporters interact with the larger ones? So, well, there's a larger one, so that kind of answers that question. But I can't seem to teleport from here. Oh, there I can, look. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting there. What I would like to know is where the objective marker's gone. Yesterday, or the day before when we were playing this, the quest objectives would be put on the map so we knew where to go. But at the moment, I can't seem to find them at all. So let's come out of this. Click this button here. We need to come south. And then we'll basically be there. Okay. Well, I think I'm getting used to the mechanics here. Just about. So we want to come out this exit. Ah! Thanks, Mighty Helix, for that clarification there. Because I did actually, you see... Oh, I can't show you on this one. Here. I'm absolutely sure I attuned myself to this particular crystal. But it's not part of the options that I can select when actually trying to teleport. Which is why I was a little bit confused as to how the actual system works. But I guess we'll pick it up as we go along. Right, thanks. Yeah, cheers, Nico Girl, for the clarification there. Very much appreciated. So now we're heading over to the red circle here. Oh, we've got to use fell... Oh, we've got the foul smelling bait. It's part of the quest. I thought we had to go and buy it from somewhere then. But no, we've got it. I think it's fine. Yes, Phoenix Down. This is online. What I'm playing at the moment. And I'm pretty sure... Yep, I can see other players as well. So the online is definitely functioning correctly. Although if you want to play with me, you'll have to come onto the server that I'm playing on. Which somebody did link in chat a few moments ago. Alright, I believe these yellows aren't going to attack us. Nope, that sounds good. So we'll go ahead and click this item here by the nest. And hopefully this will do the job. Kind of did. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's working. Okay. It's still saying 0 of 2. I'm guessing you have to kill a certain amount for each of the for the quest to update, even by 1. There it is. Look, 1 out of 2. Brilliant. Right, I was going to catch up on your messages here, then, guys. The town has 2 areas, New Gridania and Old Gridania, attuned to all of them for easy teleportation within the town, and they can also unlock teleports outside the town. Ah, okay. So the unattuned one you saw is a different tiny village called Bent Branch Meadows. Yes, that's right. And they have huge aetherytes you can teleport to. Okay. By pressing on the teleport button. Okay, gotcha. Right, so. Okay, so this will take me to the location that I've selected, wouldn't it? So I could have actually gone there for free, instead of running out of the town. So that makes sense now. Oh, thanks, Vixie. You've solved that one for me. Yeah, I've actually got both the expansions, Heavensward and Stormblood, as well, for this game. It actually all came as part of the deal that I used when I purchased the game. The whole thing came cheaper than normal, which is why I picked it up. I think it was around February time. So obviously I haven't tested the expansion content yet because I haven't got to level 50 or whatever it is I need to get to. Getting some nice experience here though. Should be levelling up to 6 again in a moment, I reckon. Yeah, we did. Oh, you get a chain bonus. That's interesting. Oh, on a fate. I've not done one of these before. This is kind of like a world quest or something. The naked rock have ventured forth from their territory to hunt. Eliminate the pack before they begin feeding on the small folk. Oh, this is something interesting. I'm guessing everybody can do this. And I'm guessing we need to kill the guys that have the pink icons next to the name, since that matches up with the quest there. Okay, this is the hunt log, is it? Oh, okay, so are these like optional hunts, are they, you can do for experience rewards? Ah. And this will help you level up when you select additional jobs as well, I guess, is that right? Yeah, if you like traditional MMO gameplay, Phoenix, and if you enjoy Final Fantasy, then I think you'll really like this game. I mean, I've only played up to level 6, as you can see, which isn't really, I don't think, enough time to say, yes, you absolutely need to buy this game. But I've got to say, so far, I am really enjoying it. And I've heard as well that if you can get into the expansion content, then the game really comes into its own at that point. Because the quests are just so much better and the story is presented in a much better way. Okay, I don't actually know what I did in that fate. I think everyone else completed it for us. But we got 6 gil, was that? Yeah, 6 gil, and a little bit of experience as well. Okay. Yeah, thanks for clarifying that. It's one of the reasons as well that I think when I was doing some research into the game, it advises that you don't do any of the side quests, that you just stick to your class quest and the main scenario quest. And that should be enough to level you up to level 50 or whatever, or level 60. Right, so let's head back then, shall we? Hand this quest in. We can then get a helmet, which should hopefully allow us to go ahead and do the next quest for the scenario. So we need to head over here. We could teleport. And so we shall. Right. Yeah, I will certainly be doing the side quests. I'm just trying to be somewhat systematic with how we go through the content. So we need to head back to Old Gridania, or whatever this place is called. I don't know if it is this way, actually. Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter, but we'll go through the other exit on the other side. through here. Hey, Mighty Helix, thanks for following on Twitch. Oh, right, you can control right-click to set a flag. So, for example, if I want to go over... Hang on, where am I handing this quest in? This class quest? Oh, it's over here, look. So, that'll be on the map anyway, but if I just want to do that, I can. Brilliant. And there it is, look. Hey, thanks, chat. Helpful as always. We can actually sprint as well. With a minute's cooldown, of course. Is this an ability that everybody gets? Or is this a class ability? Oh, we unlocked Impulse Drive. I didn't even notice that. It's a weapon skill that delivers an attack with a potency of 200. And a 60 resource cost. Okay. Interesting. I'm just thinking now if I actually still need this True Thrust skill. Since Impulse Drive has the same cost, but has a higher potency. Oh, I'll keep them both on the hotbar for now. But I'm not quite sure how skills work in this game, whether you're supposed to use new skills to replace old ones, or what. Ah, okay. So you can do it when you're in a party as well, can you? Right. An abandoned dungeon, eh? So we're going to be updating our Lancer quest here. But I think I'm going to be taking a break from the Lancer quest for a little while. Oh, okay, no I'm not, because we haven't actually finished it. So we're still doing this, we just need to head out to the collapsed pillars. So let's see if I can find out where that is as an objective on the map here. We'll just go ahead and click that. And we're over here, which means we can teleport over to the Bent Branch Meadows now. And to do that, we're going to use the teleport button. Right, so I'm getting used to this mechanic now, guys. Thank you. You're going to use your skills to battle, and you can switch them out. Oh, okay, so they'll have good situations and bad situations then, by the sounds of it. And you can click the icons on the map as well, can you? Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, brilliant. That way, if I don't actually remember the names of all the places, I can just literally click on the map to go to where I need to be. That's really helpful, thank you. Oh wow, the things I'm learning here. Right, where's the quest gone? I thought it was around here somewhere. Not quite seen... Oh, there it is, look. I could do with these icons being a little bit more pronounced, just so I can see where I'm going. So I'll go ahead and just stick a flag there. I know that they are on the map anyway, but the red flag seems to be a little bit easier to see amongst all the other kerfuffle that's on the map as well. And hopefully we can jump over the edge here or something. Oh, let's go for the gate. Right, okay, Nico girl. You can zoom on the map. Yeah. I think I will just zoom in a little bit there. Oh yeah, you're right, you can. And so we need to slay the creatures at the collapsed pillars. Does that mean we need to slay more than 3 creatures? It's 3 pillars. Guess we'll find out in a moment. And we'll get to test our new ability here for our Lancer. Right, so here are the collapsed pillars. Do we have to click them? Yep. Right, I see, and then the creatures are going to spawn around it or something. There it is, up in the air. Okay, interestingly, they all have a shared cooldown, our abilities, don't they? Okay, so there's the first one done. Hi, Nebula. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, Vixie. I might have a look at that at some point. I'm happy with the mini-map at the moment, though, I think, for when I'm running. The heck is this thing? It's giant. Oh, I think I need to move out of that. One thing I've noticed is I can't loot these enemies. I don't know whether that's just because they're quest mobs or what. If there's something you need to click on, there's a purple or a smoke around it. Right, okay, gotcha. Ah, Helix, okay. So Helix says the... Is that the global cooldown, is it? That everything's connected to? That's going to speed up. Right, so we need to head back now to the Lancers Guild. So can I teleport once more? I can, if I want to spend 150. And yes, I do. It's a long run otherwise. And you get loot automatically. Ah, very good. Just remind myself where we're going again. Over here. In fact, I could teleport, I think, couldn't I? Straight to the Lancers Guild. Gainer, you missed the first stream, did you? Yeah, it's cool, actually. I mean, I'm still a complete noob at it, to tell you the truth. But chat really helped me on my way here, I've got to say. And if you like MMOs and you like Final Fantasy, then this is a fantastic game for you. Where's the quest? There it is. So do we get to pick our reward now? Oh, good point, Vixie. How can I see which ones are not attuned compared to which ones are? So, just clarify for me again then, guys. What happens when you attune all of the smaller crystal things in a map, in an area? Okay, Vixie, I'll have a look at that next time we get control. Right, you get some experience, do you, Nika? Got to be a good thing there. Right, okay, Vixie. Oh, that makes sense. Hello, Dark Wolfbow. Final Fantasy XIV's your favourite game, is it? Oh, fantastic. It's weird, actually. I'm a massive Final Fantasy fan, as I'm sure many of you guys know that spend time on my channel. But I've never really played the MMOs all that much. I've dabbled in both of them, 11 and 14. But I really hope that with this playthrough, I'll be able to spend a lot of time with 14 and really, you know, become a, I don't want to say an expert, but you never know. Probably a long, long time until that happens, though. Right. Okay, so it's green now. Does that mean we get to pick our reward? Yay, we do. And I want to pick the helmet, or the eye patch in this case. And red, I'm assuming, means that we're too low level now to continue on for a little bit. Okay, we need to be level 10. So we need to go and do our scenario quest for a little bit first in order to gain those few levels. And if we go ahead here and open up our inventory. Where's the helmet that we just collected? Ah, okay. We have a separate inventory for items. That's interesting. Oh, no, Dark. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, the reason why I've picked the helmet is because the headgear is the one thing we needed, as far as I'm aware, to actually continue on with... Oh, I already had a level 5 headgear. How weird. Oh, well. We should be okay to complete this one now. So, equip your head, body, hands, legs and feet with gear. Head, level 5. Body. Hands. We don't need to worry about waist. Legs and feet. So, we are actually good to go on with this quest now. So, before we do anything else, it's been advised that I go ahead and just go around selecting the teleport locations. So, we will do that before we go much further. Yeah, I could do with a new weapon, actually. My current weapon is an item level 1. Which isn't great. Hopefully we'll get a better upgrade soon. Was there a choice in that last quest to buy a new weapon? I thought I had to get a helm anyway, because I was locked out of the next scenario quest. But it seemed I already had one in my bags. So I can't see anything saying that I'm attuned to the Lancers Guild one, even though I know that I am. I was wondering if there was a way to see which ones I've attuned to and which ones I haven't. But let's just go around town then and make sure we're attuned to these other ones. At the moment, the Archers Guild and the Plaza, which is the large one. So everyone here is one I will need to attune to. So let's go and do that, shall we? In this area. Alright. Ah! Wow, this is awesome. World of Warcraft doesn't have this feature. So I could get a bone harpoon. Where does it tell me where I could actually get it from? Repair, level, carpenter, materials, grade. I can't quite see how I get this one. But it wouldn't be a huge upgrade anyway. But hey, I do like that feature. I've already got them. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. Ring of Fidelity. What does this do? Gives me Vitality +1 along with some extra defense as well. Wow. Nice feature, that. Yeah, thanks for clarifying that little thing there, guys. Right, so a little bit more powerful now for the challenges ahead. And I'm just going to spend a minute or two going through the zone here, collecting the crystals. So we're going to start with the Leatherworkers Guild. And then we can teleport all over the place when we need to in the future. Okay, it looks like those crystals sparkle a little bit more as well once you've attuned to them. So, blue man icon, and then equip on bottom left, and it'll do it all for me, will it? Brilliant. Okay, so I can do that every time I get a new item then, can't I? That's an upgrade. Yeah, thanks guys. That shortcut there you've just shown me is going to help out a lot, I think, as we complete quests and stuff and get some nice items. It's kind of a weird icon here. Oh, it's just a trader icon. Right, okay, Nico girl. Yeah, I haven't actually got any money at the moment, so I can't buy anything. I think I've got about 6 gil or something. I've been spending it on teleporting all over the place. So we want to go over here next, and then down south. Okay. Yeah, that's some good tips there. Hiya Matthew, welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, I don't think I can do dungeons just yet though, can I? Probably a little bit too high level for me. If I'm not mistaken, the duty finder is what we need to do dungeons, isn't it? And it's locked at the moment, I guess, until I level up a bit. So we can see that we are collecting a nice set of crystals here. Oh, good to hear, Matthew. And don't spend gil for equipment is the general consensus, it seems. So we're going to head down to the last one here. I think this is the last one in this area. Oh, level 15 for the dungeons, is it? Ah. Can you do cross-realm dungeons, can you? I'm just thinking about when I get high enough level to, you know, do content with some of you guys as well that are on different servers. Or do you all have to be on the same server to form a party? Oh, is that the version where you can go up to level 35, is it? Yeah, I wish I'd have known about that, actually. Since I'm probably going to be using my first month of paid subscription, just leveling to 35. So I believe that's all of them. If I click here, we can see that we need to teleport over to the meadows. Oh, no, hang on, before I do that. Let's go back to... Oh, come off this. Let's go back to the new town, or whatever it's called. This one, I think. Oh, right, okay. So it's to do with the data centres, is it? So I think I missed some of the messages there, but I think I got the gist of it. Right, I've got the Archers Guild for sure, and I can't see any other Ethernets, whatever they're called, located around here. So I think we've got them all. In which case I'm going to teleport over to... Where is it? Can't seem to see it, actually. Is it the one where we have to use our teleport? Okay, yeah, we have to cast teleport. Right, okay, Vixie. Okay, if you see airship landing, you've got them all. Okay, I can't see any around at this particular map. So we're going to head up over to here. Yeah, it looks like we got them all. So we're going to continue on now with the main scenario quest. Is there a bridge around here? I don't particularly want to fall down there. I don't know if it'd be easy to get back up again on the other side. Oh yeah, it's right over here though, by the looks of it. Unless there's another bridge over this side. Let's just assume we can get back up, shall we? Yeah, we can. Right, okay, so you only get the tiny ones in towns. Gotcha. We're ready for duty. And we should get about 2,000 experience, double this. Yeah. And level 7 as well. Right, so we can do the next scenario quest now. Gelfric needs an adventurer to investigate suspicious activity in the Twelves Wood. I guess it depends as how many players there are from each region as well, doesn't it? I'm just going to have to pop the fan on. It's a bit hot in this room. Hopefully it won't be too noisy for you guys, but you might hear it. Okay, so investigate Lifemend Stump, which is located, once again we'll just click the little text here. Okay, where are we? We're here, and we want to go over to here. Can you get mounts in this game? I'm sure that you can. Oh, I bet that was good. Square Enix store. Yeah, I've never been there myself, actually. I mean, I've just never been to Japan, to be honest, so... Oh, I like that waterfall. That looks pretty awesome. Not awesome enough that I want to fall down, though, if we can help it. Oh, right, you get Chocobo Mount later on, can you? And you can actually use him in battle as well. Oh, that's interesting. Level 12 Treant Sapling. I think we'll ignore that one. Well, this is Life Men Stump. It says to investigate it. So I might be looking for something purpley, cloudy or something to click on. Let's just zoom in on the map a bit so that we can see exactly where the objective is. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Hiya, Wes. Oh, hope you're feeling okay, mate. Bitter Lemon, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Yeah, sounds like the more you level up, which makes sense, then the more stuff you're going to unlock. Duty calls. I should be level 9 for this quest. Commence battle for chasing shadows. Okay, let's go for it. Right, you need Geishor Greens, do you, to summon your Chocobos? That's very Final Fantasy-like, isn't it?
Look, someone's already here.
Wow, we actually get voice acting now.
Oh dear, is that a sword in a stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea.
Hiya, Justin. Would somebody be kind enough just to tell Justin that I've said hello to him? I don't have access to YouTube chat easily, unfortunately, at the moment.
Is this our dark stranger?
Just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papolino's fault, of course. Though he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit he's wrong.
Thanks, guys.
You know him, Kuplo Cop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Yeah, basically, I can see the chat messages, so I can respond to you guys. But, as in, like, by voice. But I can't actually type. And I've already got 2 monitors set up. I think I need a third to actually have YouTube and Twitch active. I mean, I could get them going on my phone or on a tablet, but I think I'd just collapse them with the amount of technology that I'm trying to keep track of.
Kuplo Cop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And this sort of thing happens.
Okay, Vixie. That's good to know. Oh, I'm loving the monsters as well in this game, actually. Have you played the expansions, have you, Vixie, as well?
Seems we have little choice.
Yeah, I kind of need it, Wes, to be honest with you, for when I'm streaming. Otherwise, I'd only see the game, and I wouldn't be able to interact with you guys. But I could do with more. Right, so what we got here? Ah, level 12. But I think I've been synced to level 9 or something, haven't I? I've only got 3 abilities. One down. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the expansions already. Even though I'm nowhere near them, I've heard really good things about them. And I've already got them purchased and set up on my account. Ah, right, okay then. It said something about level 9, Nico Girl, which is why I was confused. Oh, there's ads all over the place. Oh man, it's getting pretty painful, this is. Somebody's healing me though, so I've got a list of the enemies down here. There's tons of them. Yeah, go for it, Nico Girl. This is a pretty epic encounter, isn't it? We've done it. Oh, that was a duty, was it? I'm guessing we only had NPCs with us, though, not other players. Okay, your number 2 spells, when you have a yellow line around them, use it then. Okay, and run away from the orange marker on the ground. And you'll get better damage from the spells by doing it that way, will you, Nico Girl? Okay, no, good to know, thank you. I'll try and remember that and bear that in mind as we go forward here. Oh, this is fun, this is. Oh, cinematic. Okay. Okay, so that's why I want to keep all of the skills active then. That actually answers one of the questions I had earlier, so thanks for that.
Feel. Think. Crystal Bearer.
You don't often get MMOs containing cutscenes, so this is nice. Older ones, anyway.
Made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Shelby Bros, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Is it different now, is it, Nico Girl, than how it used to be?
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
It's very traditional Final Fantasy story, isn't it? This one. More, for example, Final Fantasy XIII than, say, Final Fantasy XIV.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal.
And yeah, Final Fantasy I, in fact, that was the one with the Warrior of Light, wasn't it?
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the Beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an excellent
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter.
Giant crystals?
Oh,
Can't say I've seen any.
much the same
Are
as
you
always.
sure you're feeling better?
Understood. Over.
Alright then, Vixie. Yeah, I do actually tend to read up on Final Fantasy stuff on the wikis quite a lot. So, yeah, I'll bear that in mind as well.
Kuplokop.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
That was an interesting story quest.
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Yeah, because you had Final Fantasy Final Fantasy XIV, didn't you? Then they took that away and brought it back as A Realm Reborn, and now it's just called Final Fantasy XIV Online, isn't it?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, I just saw your message actually, Helix. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to the expansions myself since I've heard good things about them. Right, pull the sword from the Life Men's stump. I think we can do that. And deliver the sword to Gelfrid. Is there a quick way back? We could teleport back. But I think we'll save the cooldown on that and just run back since it's not much further actually. Okay, so Realm Reborn then, Vixie, was almost like a sequel really to the game that wasn't actually around all that long. Another face. I guess we can do it while we're here. You do get a little bit of experience, don't you? I think it depends on how much you actually personally get involved during the fate, is that right? And thanks for subscribing there, appreciate that on YouTube. So I can see the orange cones on the floor, which we don't want to hit, of course. And everything seems to be dead before I get to hit it. Oh yeah, thanks for clarifying that as well. We got a little bit of experience, which was nice. And if I just bring up the hunter log here, I can actually kill forest funguars for some experience. And I only need to kill 3 of them. My own issue with the hunter log is I'm not sure whether there's going to be quests later that will have me killing these things. And I could probably do both at the same time. But it doesn't really matter if you have to repeat a few kills, does it? Right. Got another bunch of experience there. Okay, completed that one. And we could kill 3 ladybugs for a very small amount, actually, of experience. Right, I need to have a look at these skills as well. So, I think I clicked number 2 then when it was flashing. So, it's flashing now. And that's the way you want to use your skills, isn't it? Because they chain together then, some of them do. More monsters killed equals more experience, indeed. Okay, some more experience there. So if I come across any ground squirrels or mitlings, we can take those out as well. Let's start heading back now to hand the quest in that we've gone ahead and completed. Okay, that's the training dummies that I think Nico Girl mentioned to me earlier. Okay. Yeah, so basically, if you see the enemies for the hunter log, you may as well do them, hadn't you? Yeah, more XP is more XP, that's right. Level 8, more level hype, and we get another ability, Second Wind. Was that? It hasn't actually gone onto our hotbar though. Is there a way to bring up our skills menu so I can see that one? Not there. I don't know what that Second Wind was then. Ah, press P. Thank you for that. I can't actually see it. Dun, 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 dun. There it is, it's under roll. Okay, I wonder what roll is. Is this like a trait you can activate? Right, I see. So 0 out of 1. We've only got 1 at the moment anyway, but we're going to have to make choices. This is like talents, is it, from WoW? By the looks of things. So we'll go ahead and select Second Wind, which is an ability that... Oh, it's a cure ability. Brilliant. So we'll stick that down, number 9. 2-minute cooldown. I'll just test it out since I doubt we'll be healing in another 2 minutes. We get a 54 amount heal. Ah, very good then. Okay. So they're not quite like talents then. They're more like, well, they are called roles, so that makes sense. Healer, tank, range DPS, cast DPS, melee DPS. Okay, good to know then. Thank you for that. Why has this dude got like a film icon next to his name? I wonder what that means. Anyway, let's go ahead and select the next quest, which is a level 6 quest, and we're level 8, so I think we can take this one on. And we will actually get an upgrade for our weapon here for completing this one. Gelfrid, Chief Instructor at the Bannock, wishes you to assist with the training of new recruits. Oh, okay. Simple explanation, thanks for that. So that little film icon meant that the player is watching a cutscene. Obvious when you actually know, isn't it? Okay. So we first of all need to go and slay 4 black elves, which are located... Where are they? Need to pick this text. I can't see the elves. Oh, I was looking for the actual quest marker. I was thinking that was a fate then, but the orange one means it is the quest. Got it. So that's what we're heading towards. That little orange arrow. Or red, yes. Thank you, Nico Girl. By the way, open that quest up. This one here. Is that what you mean, is it, Nico Girl? That's where I'm going to. And it's the bronze spear reward that I'm going to want, isn't it? Yeah, just tell me what it is you want to say, Nico Girl. Because there's a delay, unfortunately, on Twitch and YouTube, so it can be a bit awkward trying to do things in real time. But if you want to say what you want to say in chat, then I'm happy to have a look at it for you. And it's these black efts we want to kill. And we've got a nice heal now when we need it. Move out the orange. Right, okay. Oh, one thing I'll just check as well, that I haven't got any other gear. No. I didn't know because we've been looting automatically if I picked anything up. Okay, you have that spear already, so you don't need any spare. Okay. You can take the sack, so you can sell that for gil. And you want to grab the gold thing. Okay, so chat is telling me then, for the quest, I'll bring up the quest again. I want to pick, is it this one here? The Allegan bronze piece. Sells for 100 gil, and I'm going to get 2 of them. And that would be better. Even though the weapon looks like it would be an upgrade, I'm going to listen to chat and go for that other item instead. Ah, good to know as well, Vixie. Yes, that would be easier, to tell you the truth. Right, so we're going to head back now. Oh, one thing I would like to do actually is get rid of that little red thing that we created. Just right click on it. That works, that does the trick. Now I could do with some gil actually. Where can I see how much gil I've got? Oh, it's down the bottom here. 309. I haven't really got a lot, have I? So the weapon we've got seems to be doing a decent enough job for us at the moment anyway. So we'll go ahead and select that. We get an achievement as well, Storyteller. Hiya, Roger. Yeah, I'm having fun actually, mate. Really enjoyed it. I'm only level 8 at the moment, so obviously still a very, very long way to go. But we've been doing some of the main scenario quests here, and we had some pretty awesome cutscenes as well. Yeah, no worries, Roger. I'm going to have to go myself soon anyway because of some work I've got to get on with. But the problem with playing games like this is you kind of get sucked in, don't you? And look, we've been playing for over an hour, and that time has literally just flown by. Are you V-Bro? Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV at the moment. You've got Final Fantasy XV, but you're having a problem with flickering. Oh, that's an interesting one. I don't think I've experienced that myself yet. I don't know whether it's a recent bug, or whether it's something to do with your drivers, maybe. Oh, I'm assuming you're playing the PC version then. Maybe just put a post about it on the Steam forums. See if anybody else has had that issue, or have a look under the common issues. Maybe it's something that's been reported before and it's got a fix for it. Yeah, I haven't really got a lot to compare it to at the moment, Roger, because it's the only class I've played, and I've only got 3 abilities. But it seems fun so far, I've got to say. It seems fun. And we're going to go ahead here and select the next story quest, which requires level 7. So thanks to this Road to 60 buff, we're still ahead of the scenario quest curve, without having to do any other quests as well. Put down as many of the local Chigo population as necessary to acquire 8 of their egg sets. Okay. Oh, you gain rested XP from logging off in town. That makes sense as well, because that happens in World of Warcraft. So I should remember to do that. Right, that's the larger crystals, is it, Vixie? Or the smaller ones, because you only get those in towns, don't you? Oh, sorry, Viva. I'm not sure why that would be then, to be honest with you. Like I say, it's not an issue I've had myself, so I don't know what I can suggest to help you. I'm sure you've tried a lot of things, like updating drivers and what have you. So we need to kill a ton of these guys by the sound of it to get 8 of their egg sacks. Right, we got 1. I think this is the first quest where I'm going to actually get to test what the drop rates are like in this game. In WoW, some of the quests are just disgusting. You're on them for so long because the drop rates are so low. But so far, it seems to be 100%, which is good. Yeah, I can see that. So that's yellow is the experience I've got that level. And then the blue bit is however much rested experience I've got left. Looks like it's going into the next level maybe at the moment. Wow, I've already learned a lot from you guys, so thank you very much. I really appreciate the tips you've been sharing for me in chat. Okay, Roger. Yeah, I've already learned about chaining skills. So number 2, for example, combos with True Thrust. And my other skill, Impulse Drive, doesn't combo with anything. So number 1, number 2 is generally, it seems, a good order to do these attacks. Hi, Muzzies has. Sorry, I'm not very good at pronouncing YouTube names generally. But thanks for joining us. Appreciate the feedback there. Yes, it's only the second live stream actually for Final Fantasy XIV. But so far I'm having a lot of fun with it. And we've gone ahead and killed all the Chigos that we need to. So we're going to head back at this point and hand the quest in to Monranguin, apparently. Oh, just positions as well, is it, Roger? I don't think I've experienced that yet, but like you say, that's more of a dungeon thing, is it? Oh, thanks, Vixer. That's much appreciated. Have you played the expansions as well, have you, Roger? Kaizo, this is the PC version. Wind shards. What are these? Crafting catalyst. I've not done any crafting yet. We get a high potion as well. And 4,480 experience. And level 9. Woo! The hype is real. Right. Okay, Vixie. Yeah, somebody mentioned, I think it was Roger, was talking about the Dragoon class on the last stream. So. Okay. I think we can carry on then. And we're going to get some gear reward for this next quest. So, I think we'll do that on the next stream anyway, guys. We're going to take a break now. So, we're powering through the levels at the moment, making our way through the main scenario quest. And when we get to level 10, which is the next level, our next class quest becomes available as well. So, there'll be lots to do. Ah, okay then, Roger. So, still got a bit of time then. And log off in town. Yes, thanks, Vixie. Thanks for reminding me on that one. Might be a good idea then to perhaps just go ahead and select this quest. No, we'll do it next time. No, we'll do it this time, in case I lose track of where we need to go. So we'll go ahead and accept the quest here, and then I'm going to make my way back to town. Or teleport back to the crystal that's not too far from here. Okay, and in fact, that'll put us closer to the quest when we next play the game. Yeah. Bent Branch Meadows is the one. Right, okay, Roger. Yeah, that's something I'll definitely have to look into, mate, because I don't think I'm going to be used to that mechanic unless I do. Yeah, see you later, Helix. Right, so you mentioned that as long as I'm by one of these giant shard things, aetheryte places, I should be getting rested experience. Yeah, I'm in a sanctuary. So that answers that question, so I can log out safely now. Before I do anything else, actually, just one more thing I would like to try and do. And that is sell some of the stuff that I've picked up. Would there be a vendor around here? That's going to be needed in order to do so. There must be, surely. How can I know if there's a vendor somewhere? Can't go in there. Feather trader. Chocobo breeder. I guess... gold saucers in Final Fantasy XIV. I did hear about that. Just need a vendor. They're bag icons on the map. Just saw that. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hello, Roger. Right, I can see a bag icon. Oh, that's who I just spoke to though, wasn't it? And these don't seem to be active at the moment. Yeah, so we'll have to find another one. Looks like there's not another one close by, unfortunately. So we'll leave it. It's not a big deal. No doubt we'll be coming to a vendor at some point and we can sell the stuff then. So we'll just wait it out. Well, we're in the sanctuary now. Still. Yeah, I think that's because it's a Chocobo one. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it now, guys. I just thought, you know, I remembered, need to sell those bags that we've been collecting from quests. But it's not a big deal. They're not going anywhere. Next time we run into a vendor, hopefully I'll remember to sell them then. Yeah, don't worry about it, folks. I'll sort it out next time. I'm going to go ahead and finish the stream then now. So thanks to all for stopping by and helping me. As I said, much appreciated. And we can repair as well, can we? Yeah, I think my armor's okay at the moment, though. But yeah, next time I see a repair, then we'll go ahead and use it. Oh, somebody there says merchant and mender. So we can repair gear now then. 11 gil. Okay. Can we actually sell this guy? Yes, we can. Okay, 200 gil. Sell the stuff that we're not wearing. Doesn't really go for a lot. But there we go then. Okay, got the vendoring out of the way. So next time we can concentrate on the quests as we get started. Alright then, folks. Well, I'm definitely going now. Nothing else to distract me. Gotcha, Vixie. Well, hopefully that'll last a little bit longer now we did go for that repair. But thanks for stopping by, folks. Have a great day. And I'll see you all on the next stream. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.